the last video, I talked about how we're changing the lower level of our house into a mini studio to shoot whatever the hell we want in, but there's another aspect of this that I didn't cover last time, and that is the basement. I pointed out this elliptical right here, I pointed out these free weights down here, but I didn't really say where they were going. So let's have a look at this train wreck that we call a basement. The basement has certainly looked worse before. I've done quite a bit of rearranging down here in the last few years to make more space for my band. My last band had to practice in like 2 square feet of space, surrounded by boxes of bullshit, whereas this band gets, you know, some area. They're still cluttered, just bullshit. And worst of all, this mound of who the hell knows what that's just been sitting there for so many years. Like, whatever's in the back there has probably disintegrated and gone to its final rest already. But I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that we don't need most of this shit. I mean, there's probably like a dozen items in there that are important, and the rest can just go in the garbage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start hauling boxes upstairs where they're closer to the dumpster, and Amanda and I are gonna open them up and see what's inside. I mean, it's basically an unboxing video of the last 10 years of our lives, so this ought to be interesting. Just, I mean, be prepared for a whole lot of, what the hell is this? And why do we own that? And seriously, what in the name of Satan Sandy asshole is this?
That looks like an empty envelope. I bet this box is full of recycling.
GameStop receipt for Assassin's Creed 2 and Borderlands Game of the Year edition. This is just all coupons that came in the mail. This has mostly turned out to be either recyclable items or bills from the last 7 years that should be filed, I guess. Probably. So I guess I'm just kind of going to dig into this and see what I can find. Cables, a car charger for an old Nokia phone. This box is full of outdated technology that should probably be recycled. This is kind of cool. Here's a painting that I did in high school. This is the Ghostbusters Firehouse playset for my Ghostbusters action figures. This was the coolest Christmas present that I ever got when I was a kid. And I've held on to it ever since, just because I wanted it for years before my parents finally got it for me. Or before Santa got it for me. More recyclables. More recyclables. More recyclables. Oh, that guy. Jeff, I found your business card. Tools. I love knowing where my tools are. I'll just set those over there for right now. Why? Oh shit, I meant to give these to Whitney, and I don't know where she is anymore. She disappeared. This box seems to be mostly full of our Gen Con badges from years past. Oh, we've been to so many Gen Cons. Roller Derby World Cup badge. The last unopened copy of the William Shatner's Pecs EP that I have from Damn It All. Somebody asked me for this and I just still haven't gotten it to him. Then he went and moved to Oregon, so I don't know how I'm going to get it to him. Like, mail, I suppose. That's probably a thing. Oh, god damn it. This is another bag that's just full of random paper. Oh god, it's falling apart. The most important political statement I've ever posted in my cubicle. The lab manager actually made me take this down because he didn't approve of political statements. So these are the lab coats that we used for the time chair. I don't know why they got stuck in my Easter basket from when I was a child, but that's where they are. I don't know why I have my Easter basket from when I was a child. It's very important that I kept this. Old shoes, old backpacks. Do you guys remember this CCG? I think it's appropriate that this was inside the box. Why was my camera on auto settings this whole time? Empty reagent bottles? I used to use them for like juice and stuff. There's a whole box of them. These are all ones that I never use. I just had enough in my other boxes, I guess. I don't know why I have so many. Oh man, when I was young, I used to love accordion files. I would just keep all my role-playing materials in this for whatever campaign I was DMing. It was great. It was the 90s. Holy hell, this one still has all my stuff in it from a campaign that I ran. It was a very long campaign. There's a lot of stuff in here. I might have to talk about that one again sometime. Well, it's good to know this is somewhere safe. This is my first projector. That was sarcasm about it being safe. Just cables, cables, cables. Oh, I found an iMac. Does anybody want this? I'm serious, you can take it. Okay, so here's another weird thing about me as a kid, because I was a really weird kid. I mean, I'm a really weird adult also, but I was also a weird kid. I used to have an unnatural obsession with office supplies, like as a kid. So these two boxes are full of empty 3-ring binders that I was saving just in case I ever needed them. So that's actually about all the time that I've got for today, because I've got to go get to a roller derby bout. But I guess, I mean, this is something, right? I can get this far into the pile. Something resembling progress was made anyway. But anyway, I mean, I'm going to keep chipping away at this. I probably won't film it all, but I'll show you definitely some of the weirdest shit that I find down here. And then eventually we'll plop that elliptical down right here so we can get it out of my studio up there. Well, that'll be all until the next time I decide to do one of these things. So, I mean, in the meantime, if you don't mind, do that YouTube thing. Give me a like, share, and a subscribe. And if you hate everything I'm doing, or if you like everything I'm doing, you just want to fuel my ego, just stoke that shit, just leave a comment down in the comments. And I'll comment on your comment in my comments. Maybe. The basement.